Hello, hello, Valiant streaming here. Welcome on in, everyone. I'm going to be doing another quest video for you today. Let's get straight in. Let's spin the wheel. I hope you're all good. Let's spin this wheel. See what we're going to get. Boom, boom, boom. Where we're going, what we're going to do. We are doing one called In Search of the Myrek. In Search of the Myrek. Let's take a look-see at this. In Search of the Myrek. Where would it be? Oh. Come on, come on. In Search of the Myrek. There it is. So I can start this quest by talking to Vanstrom Klaus in the Hair of the Dog Tavern in Canifis. Okay, let's just see that on the map first. Right, okay. In Search of the Myrek. It says it's short, 2005. Requirements are Nature Spirit, level 25 Agility, Combat level 45. Sounds like an interesting one, guys. I will bring you back when we are just a little bit closer. See you in just a minute. Okay, guys, here we are in Canifis. Oops. Not that off because I had breakfast. We're in Canifis. I've got my Chronicle, some coins, anti-poison, super attack, super strength, prayer potion, rope, lantern, spade, some food. And I've got the ectopole because I came here with it. And I thought, well, if we're starting in this area, I've got my kind of best fighting gear on for melee. That's what we've put on for now because... What was that? Is this a... Oh, did I unlock this or something? Right. Where are we? In Search of the Myrek. Here we are. So it said Nature Spirit, level 25 Agility, and Combat level 45. So, you know, I think that we've kind of got what we need until we know more. But we've got to go in and find, who was it? Forgotten who it was now. Someone Klaus? Vanstrom Klaus. Vanstrom Klaus. There we go. Alright, let's talk to this guy and get the quest underway. Hello there. The name's Vanstrom Klaus. How goes it, stranger? Quite well. Thanks for asking. How about you? Well, I'm a little concerned about some friends of mine. They're in dire need of some assistance, but I'm at a loss as to how I can help them. What friends are these? It's a personal tragedy that I have yet to meet them in the flesh, but their exploits make mouth-watering stories, the real meat and drink of high adventure and daring, so they say. What does that mean exactly? I mean, I have some stories. I'm quite a hero myself. You may actually be talking about me. They're a group of rebels fighting against the vampires that rule over Mortania. They're known as the Myrek. Some people call them terrorists, while others call them freedom fighters. I see. And you want to help them? Of course. I'm a big fan of their cause. I was hoping to supply them with some new weapons. Alas, I find that I am rather lacking in ability when it comes to this kind of thing. Start the In Search of the Myrek quest, yes. Well, perhaps I could take these weapons to the Myrek. What do they need? Really? You would help? I was hoping to deliver some steel to them. A long sword, 2 short swords, a dagger, a mace, and a warhammer. A long sword, 2 short swords, a dagger, a mace. Okay. Though if you wish to do this, I'm afraid you'll need to acquire the weapons yourself. My efforts to procure them have been rather unsuccessful. Right, get some steel weapons and take them to the Myrek. Where can I find them? The vampires are always hunting them, So they keep themselves hidden. I hear the boatman in Morton has dealings with them though. Well, I'd better get going then. How wonderful. Perhaps the people of Mauritania now have an additional hero that they can come to rely on. Okay, oh, am I going to need to write these weapons down? Let's maybe write these weapons down, guys, because it's telling me, remind me what weapons I need, look. You've forgotten already? How that's funny, but I do understand my memory isn't what it was either. So I'm going to put down here, long sword, 2 short sword, because I will forget, dagger, mace, warhammer, all steel. We know they're all steel, we don't need to write that down. Okay, there we go. Now what else does he say? What else do you know of the Myrek? There's always some evil heel ready to grind the face of humanity into the dirt. Here, in Mauritania, it's the vampires. They rule over the region with an iron fist, killing any who oppose them. The Myrek are the only ones brave enough to stand up to them. They stay in the shadows though, lest the vampires track them down. No one knows for sure how many of them there are. The group hiding in Mortmire supposedly has 6 members. There are whispers of more in other parts of Mauritania though. And this group in the Mortmire, they're who the weapons are for? Yes indeed. The Myrek are almost certainly able to handle themselves, but they need the tools to do it. Where can I find this boatman? I hear he lives in Morton. You'll find the town south of here through Mortmire. It's a nasty place, but where isn't in Mauritania? Most of the town has supposedly fallen to some strange affliction. The boatman is apparently one of the few healthy people left. And you say he's had dealings with the Myrek? So I hear. There are many who sympathise with their movement. Rumour is that this boatman's been ferrying supplies to their hideout, somewhere in Mortmire. Alright, okay, so I guess the first thing for us to do is to smith some weapons. I bet there's not a forge here, is there? Look, yeah, an anvil. Yay, no. Alright, so this is what we'll do. We will go and craft these weapons first. We'll just do them here, then we'll go straight back to there. So from what I can tell then, we've got to make these steel weapons, then go to Morton and find the ferryman somewhere. And if I look at the map, I'm going to guess that might be him there. At a guess. We'll see. We will see. Let's go and grab the steel. Blimey. Might have to put my food away. Just to grab enough maybe, because there's a few weapons we've got to make. 6 in all, I think. So let's pop the food away. Let's grab my hammer out. And let's just grab as much steel as we can carry. Luckily I made steel the other day. Right, let's see. Let's take a look. Bit of smithing on stream. Right, what do we need? We need a longsword. 1. Let's change this to 1. We need 1 longsword. We need 2 short swords. I'm gonna guess these are just short swords, just sword. It's got to be. They're just not called short sword normally, are they? 2 swords, a dagger, a mace, and a warhammer. There. 6 weapons. Let's sort our inventory out. Let's pop those away. Let's move the weapons to the bottom, because I want to get my food back in here. Let's put this away, and let's grab out, what do we even have? Oh, we had 5, 6, 7 food. There we go. Now let's go back this way. Oh, do you know what? I kind of feel like I might have messed up. Not bad, it's nothing major. But I could have took a portal to Morton. I could have used one of my teleports to get that. Let's do that. Let's go to the bank and use a teleport to Morton. That'll save running all through the swamps here, won't it? Because that's a pain. Let's be honest. Okay. We should have teleports, Nada, pest control, dig site, Taibuano, Ioreth, Morton there, look. Should we just take one? I tell you what, let's take... Oh, no, that's wrong. Let's just take a few. Like that. It's not going to hurt. So, let's have a mouthful of my coffee. Sitting here. Or a few mouthfuls, rather. Right, here we go. Morton teleport. By the way, guys, if you do enjoy videos like this, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. It helps me a lot. It's free to do. And yeah, leave me a comment. I will always get back to you. Here we go, Morton. Ooh. Ew. Okay. Right, so let me get my bearings for a moment. I want to head, I'm going to try east first. There is a boat here, but aha, wait. He's got to be him. It's got to be this guy, right? This is showing transport here anyway, so. Board Swampy Boaty. Examine it. Really? I can't even examine it. Hey, hands off my boat. Hello there, friend. Hello there. I'm guessing you're the boatman. Well, I am a boatman. I don't know about the boatman. I am a boatman. I don't know about the boatman though. Why do you ask anyway? I don't get that. I hear you have dealings with the Myrek. I was hoping to take some weapons to them. I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, I know you're in cahoots with them. It's important that I get these weapons to them. Well, okay, I may have done some work for them before. It's too dangerous now though. I'm sorry, I can't help you. I just want to help them. I think they need help. Aye, everyone in these lands needs help. I'm sorry though, it's just not safe and it's not likely to get safer anytime soon. Look, I feel for them, I really do. They're fighting the good fight out there, and unfortunately some of them probably won't live through it. Ivan in particular I feel sorry for. He's the youngest of their group, and he's seen too few winters to be involved in such toil. Tell me how to find them. I can help them. I support their cause. That doesn't mean I want to die for them though. I'm sorry, but I will not risk the wrath of the vampires. Oh, come on, you can tell me. I'm sorry, I just can't. They're watching us, you know. Eyes everywhere. Well, I guess they'll just die without the weapons. You don't seem too concerned about their welfare. I'm glad I didn't tell you where they are. In any case, they're resourceful. They can look after themselves. What's that supposed to mean? They're resourceful folks. That's all I'm saying. The leader of their group, Veliath, looks after them well. Resourceful enough to get their own steel weapons? Maybe they are. What do you care anyway? They've been up against it ever since they got started. All of them have suffered more loss and heartache than you'll ever know. Now, leave me be. Oh my goodness. If you don't tell me, their deaths are on your head. There's death aplenty in this forsaken place. What do I care that some foolhardy vigilantes decided to go it alone against the Drakons? Stupidity of youth is to blame. I won't carry it on my shoulders. Oh dear. What kind of a man are you to say you don't care? Don't dare to judge me, young fool. What do you know of the heartache I carry? I want to help them. I did help them, but my part is done now. To do any more is to risk death. You're risking death either way. Better to risk it and help the cause than to stand by and do nothing. Very well. If you would take your chance to help these strangers, who am I to stop you? So you'll help me? Will you take me to them? No, I won't take you, but you can use my boat. You'll be going through Mortmire though, so I won't be letting you go unless you've done some defence against the guests. I don't have anything which I can use against them. Well, return to me once you have. Right, okay. Alright, okay. Defence against the guests. I think I have, haven't I? That's why they wanted this quest. The one it says I had to do. Hold on, let me just get through here. It says in search of the Myrak. It said that we needed nature spirit. That's that. A druid sack or something, isn't it, that we got? A druid sack, and don't we have to put fungus in it? Let me just see, hold on. Druid? This thing, that's it. Druid pouch. Druid pouch, and then I do have a bunch of these. I saw me getting them. And then we fill it. Alright, I don't know how many we fill it with. How many can we put in? Like this. Oh, can we put those in it? Should we leave it at that? 9? What does it say? Examine. Why is it not showing me anything on examine, guys? Oh, because I'm not on the right thing, look. That was why. No, got that. And it said a dirty little swamp boat. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so we fixed that. That was just a click down here. Gotta go back to him, I guess. That's definitely protection. I know that's protection. Where was he? Was he over here? No, I'm looking the wrong way, aren't I? I'm totally the wrong way. It's over this way. Okay, here he is. We've found him again. Not keen over here, you know. Right, so let's talk to him again. So will you take me to the Myra? No, I won't take you, but you can use my boat. You'll be going through Mortmire though, so I won't be letting you go unless you've got some defence against the ghasts. You show the boatman your druid pouch. I have this druid pouch. This turns the ghasts visible, and I can kill them once I can see them. Very well, you can go. You'll need to bring me 6 wooden planks first. Is he for real, this guy? What for? The boat took some damage on my last trip. It needs repairing. There's also a bridge you'll need to cross later in your journey. It's rotten and will likely need repairs. 3 of the planks are for the boat and 3 are for the bridge. I suggest you bring some tools and steel nails along as well. Oh, blimey. Blimey. Okay. Things are getting juicy. Things are getting juicy. Right, so we're going to want... Is it going to tell us what we want? Let's see. So it said planks, nails and tools. But is it going to tell us? It just says I need 6 wooden planks. That's cheeky. Problem is we don't know how many nails. I guess we'll bring a bunch. We'll just bring a bunch of nails. I've got no room though. I actually have no room. Ouch. This is rather awkward. I don't want to lose all my food. I don't know. Let me go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what room does that give us? Because we need 6 planks. 5, 6 planks. We need nails as well. Steel nails, let's take like... Let's take 50. Now I still need room for... I'm just going to guess my hammer. It could be hammer and saw though, that's the problem. I'm going to risk depositing these things away. Okay, I feel like I daren't ditch anything else. Any more food anyway. So I really don't know, but it did say tools, so I'm going to take that and the saw. Can we take one more food with me? Let's try that. Wow, we're really going back and forth to Morton here. Let me just say. Okay, let's have some more coffee. This is interesting, guys. Very interesting. I'm interested with this. The Myrek vampire fighters. I wonder if my good mate Buffy's in this lot. Right, here we go. So, will you take me to the Myrek? No, I won't take you, but you can use my boat. You'll be going through Mortmire though, so I won't be letting you go unless you got some defence against the ghasts. You show the boatman your druid pouch. I have this druid pouch. This turns the ghast visible, and I can kill them once I can see them. Very well, you can go, but you'll need to bring me 6 wooden planks first. What for? Blah-de-blah-de-blah, and it's rotten. Here are some planks for you. The boatman takes 3 wooden planks from you and uses them to fix his boat. Right, you can take the boat. Just jump in when you're ready to leave. Go as far north as you can and you'll arrive at the Hollows. Keep heading north on foot over the rotten bridge and you'll eventually reach an odd-looking tree. That is where you'll find the Myrek. Okay. Alright, let's just double check that it's updated some of this. Boatman won't take me to my boat, I can use his boat. Alright, no problem. So let's board Swampy Boat. I'll have to charge you 10 gold to cover the loan of the boat. Is that okay? Yes, man, whatever. Yes, I'll pay the 10 gold. How interesting. We're sailing through the swamp. Yes, we are. Dum, da, dum, da, dum. Right, now we arrive at the Hollows. So what's the Hollows? Okay. It said go north. I bet you that's the bridge. Dang. It's just used almost all of our... Okay, this must be it. What's going on, man? That's frustrating. Wow, look at all this swamp tar on the floor. Why is it all there like that? Right, I can no longer run. We've used all of our druid pouch, so we probably needed more. Insane. Right. Repair the broken bridge. You'll need a wooden plank, a hammer, and 75 nails to repair each section. This is taking the Michael. Okay. Wow, this is insanity. It really is. This is crazy. I'm just going to grab a shitload of nails. Alright. I'm also going to grab some of the running stamina potion things. Because this is rather frustrating back and forth. Like, especially keep using these, look. The teleporters. I don't want to have to run all the way there. Oh, I tell you, I wonder. I think there's a mini game, isn't there, down there? I could probably teleport to that once and save one of these. We'll take a look, being as we have to keep going there. Right, nails. We need a lot of nails, so I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna withdraw them all. I'm just gonna take all my nails. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna deposit 2,000 of them back. There, just like that. We've still got money. That's all we needed though, wasn't it? Oh no. No. Let's grab some more of these, look. Let's grab some more of these and put some more of these in here just for safety. Phil? Right. This is quite the pain. It's a good job I've got these. Phil. I wonder how many it can hold. Phil? Do it one more time, and this time I'll be a bit more careful not standing around. We'll just run. Phil? Don't know how many it can hold, but it just keeps going. Right, so let me see. I want to try this. Select an activity. I've been here and I've done this, but I don't know what it's called. Shades of Morton, look. Teleport. I can. That will save one of these teleports at least. It'd be nice if I got a teleport down to here. You'd like a normal one, but somehow. Right. This is where we're going over here. Ah, I forgot to get the stamina potions. Never mind. Never mind. We'll walk for a minute or so. Right, can we just board his Swampy? Yes, that's fine. Pay the 10 gold. Here we go again. This time we're going to be ready to run straight north to the bridge. Not get caught by the guests, hopefully. At least not too badly. Open wooden doors. That must be the... Right. Repair this. Finally. Okay. It's got to be talk to this guy, right? Talk to Kerpile Fire. Hey, what are you doing here? I've come to help the Myrek. I've brought weapons. Okay, I see you got some weapons, but here's the thing. These guys out here, they don't want to be found. They paid me good money to keep them hidden. Now, you seems all sincered up to me. It's choking me up right here. But hey, I gotta do my job or the kids don't get fed. I just want to deliver these weapons. Okay, I've got an idea. Say I ask you a few questions and you answer them all correct and so on. Well, that'd make me trust yous. How's that sound? Sounds fine to me. Go ahead, shoot. Hey, don't tempt me. You're dicing with death here, my friend. Okay, first question. Who is the youngest member of the Myrek? Oh, I hope it's multiple choice. It was Ivan. They said Ivan. They did say Ivan. Ivan Strom. Okay, interesting answer. That's the first question done. Okay, second question. What is the name of the boatman who helps the Myrek? Cyrig Pedal. Oh, wait. Oh, is it horn or bone? I don't know. I'm going to say paddle horn. Paddle horn, paddle bone. It's one of those two. I don't know if it's paddle bone or paddle horn. That's the truth. I'm going to go for horn because I think bone's too obvious. Cyrig paddle horn. An interesting response. That's the second question answered. Okay, third and final question. What vampire family rules over Mauritania? Draken. Very interesting. That's the third question answered. Okay, I believe ya. You can go on in, head through the doors behind the tree. Once you's in, take the first cave on the right. What does it mean, behind the tree? I don't know what it means. Oh. Examine the roots. I don't know what he said to me. What? What? I'm confused. I need to find the entrance to the Myrek's hideout. Surely this is it. Gosh, I'm right near the town. Oh, there! Open wooden doors, what? I'm confused. Look. Oh, look, that was cheeky and sneaky. I like that. I do like that. Okay, we has rats. Right, so we've found the entrance, but now what? I need to look for members of the Myrek now. Oops. Right, let's check. Right. Okay, there's a cave entrance there. Search the wall here. You search the wall but don't find anything of note. I wonder where I am. Into the cave entrance. The cave has been boarded up. That the one here? Small cave entrance. Oh, and another one there. And holy moly, there's lots of them now. Okay. Hey, who are you? And why are you here? This has got to be it. It's okay. I'm a friend. I'm here to deliver some weapons to you. Weapons? You'd better talk to Veliath then. I'll be keeping an eye on you though, so don't go trying anything. Okay, we've unlocked a new music track, Stillness. Who's Veliath? Veliath, this guy. Hello there. You. I saw you come in. Harold didn't kill you though, so I'm guessing you're no enemy. Who are you? I'm Valiance. Don't worry. I'm a friend. I was asked to bring you some weapons. It's true that we could do with some supplies. Thank you for bringing them here. I'll have a proper look over them in a moment. There's something I must finish first. Feel free to introduce yourself to the others in the meantime. Okay, talk to Harold. Hello there. Forgive me if I seem cautious of you. We just need to be careful with newcomers. It's fine. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Sure. I'll do my best to answer them. What can you tell me about this group? We're a good team, though many of the others haven't had any proper training before. I used to be in a militia, so I've been trying to share my knowledge as best as I can. In most cases, we end up having to improvise though. Thankfully, this lot are good at that. Ivan over there, he saved our bacon in a recent run-in with some Juves. Juves? What are they? Juveniles, the lowest form of vampire. We come across them quite often around here. They may be the weakest vampires, but they're still very dangerous. They're stronger and faster than many well-trained soldiers and twice as bloodthirsty. What's your job here? Cheating death seems to be my main role. I'm the main fighter for the group, so I'm always in the thick of it. It's gone okay for me so far though. What's your grasp of the situation? The situation is grave. It would be dangerous to think differently. We're really up against it, but we have no choice. This is a battle for our very existence, and we need to employ any tactics to achieve our goal. Have you heard any rumours? Yes, I hear them all the time. I don't pay any attention to them though. Okay, thanks. Talk to Sani Pilui. Hello, very nice to meet you. The name's Sani Pilui. What's yours? I'm Valiance. Nice to meet you, Sani. The pleasure's all mine. I've got a good feeling about you. I reckon you're going to do great things for us. You have a powerful aura. Sorry, that must seem really strange. Well, perhaps a little. It's nice of you to say so in any case though. I'd like to ask you a few questions if that's okay. Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can. Tell me a bit about yourself. There's not much to tell really. I was 9 years old when my family was ripped to pieces by a vampire. One moment I was a happy member of a loving family, the next I was an orphan living a hand-to-mouth existence. Somehow I managed to get by, eking out a living wherever I could. People took pity on me and I earned food by helping them out. I quickly found I had a very useful set of skills, and there were plenty of people willing to pay for them. I bumped into Veliath in Canifis. He saw that I would be an asset to the Myrek and invited me to join. I said yes, of course. I couldn't turn down the chance to fight against those who took away my family. What can you tell me about the Myrek? Well, Veliath is the leader of our group. We're not the only ones in Mauritania though. Veliath reports to someone called Calcidio, who's in charge of all the Myrek. I've never met any of the others though. Our hope is to one day bring an end to the reign of Hullo Hullo and his vampires. For now though, we're just trying to find any weakness we can to take advantage of. We need to know how to kill them before we can take the war to them. You make it sound easy. With determination you can achieve great things. However, Veliath always tells us not to underestimate the enemy. I've made that mistake before, I won't be making it again. What's going on in Mauritania? The entire region is ruled over by Hullo Hullo and his family. Everyone living here must pay blood tithes to the vampires. The tithes keep the vampires fed and ensure that people are too weak to oppose them. That's where we come in. We won't just offer our family members to the Drakens as a weekly snack. We're going to fight back. Is this your main camp? It's our only camp, at least for our group. I know there's more Myrek in other parts of Mauritania, but I don't know exactly where. Okay, thanks. Okay. Radigad Ponfet. Ah, I see you've introduced yourself to Veliath. Are you planning to join the fray against the Drakens? Maybe. I'd like to ask a few questions if that's okay. Sure, go ahead. I'll answer the best I can. What's your job here? I help with anything I can. I used to be a mercenary before joining the Myrek, so I know my way around a blade. I've relied on Veliath's sword arm many a time. I like to think that he can rely on mine. What can you tell me about the Myrek? We're the only resistance against the vampires. We're seriously outnumbered though. Veliath doesn't like to hear us saying hopeless, but that's our situation at the minute. What are your plans for the future? That's more of a question for Veliath. Ultimately though, our goal is to rid Mauritania of the vampires so that we might reclaim our right to exist. For me personally, I hope that more people will join our ranks soon. Strength comes in numbers after all. Have you heard any rumours? I have. Something you might find interesting is that Safalan Hallow, the leader of another Myrek group, has apparently managed to sneak one of his people into the vampire capital, Darkmere. I'm not sure how true that is. It would be great though. Okay, thanks. Interesting. This is some interesting stuff, guys. I'm enjoying reading this. Hey, who have we got here? Polmafi Ferdigris. Ah, I see you've introduced yourself to Veliath. Now, what can I do for you? Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Not at all. I'm sure I'll be able to help. What are you doing here? I'm a key advisor to Veliath. He seeks my counsel on many issues before we engage the enemy. Not that we do that very often, our foes heavily outnumber us. We don't give up though. After all that is required for evil to survive is for good people to do nothing. What can you tell me about the Myrek? Well, there's multiple groups of us. Even we don't know exactly how many. The less we know about our allies, the less we can reveal to the vampires if captured. Veliath leads this group. We operate throughout Mort Maya and the surrounding villages. He reports to Calcidio, who is the head of our resistance. What do you know about Mauritania? All the land on this side of the Salve is known as Mauritania. Humans and vampires are the main occupants of the region, though other races also live out here. The humans here live like cattle with the vampires, taking regular blood tithes to keep themselves fed. All in all, it's a dire place, though we hope to change that. Have you heard any rumours? Yes, I hear them all the time. They're neither correct or even all that interesting though. Okay, thanks. Alright, so what about Ivan Strom, the longest one. The youngest one. Hi there. Valiaf said that I should introduce myself to everyone. Okay, well my name is Ivan. It's nice to meet you. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? That's fine. I don't know how much I can help though. What are you doing here? Me personally? I shouldn't be here really. I'm training to be a priest and I was meant to travel to Patrodomus to learn from Drezel. The trip's too dangerous at the moment though. Is it really important for you to train as a priest? I'd have thought there'd be more pressing issues. Valiaf thinks it would be useful to have a priest to advise him. I think he also wants me further away from harm until I'm more experienced. What can you tell me about the Myrak? We're the only ones brave enough to put up a fight against the Drakons. I'm proud to be one of them. I do worry that I might let the others down though. I'm not as skilled as they are. What do you know about Mauritania? It's a lost land. The evil Drakon family rule all of the region. People cling to each other in fear when the blood tithes are to be paid. It's horrible. It won't be like this forever though. The Myrak will bring light back to this dark place. Have you heard any rumours? Sorry, but I haven't heard anything notable recently. Okay, thanks. Alright, so we've introduced to all, right? Yeah, so let's talk to Valiaf again. Well met. I see you've introduced yourself to everyone. Shall we discuss those weapons now? Or was there something else you wanted to talk about? So you're the leader of this group? That's right. I can't say I particularly asked for it. The others look up to me though, so they decided I was the best man for the job. Can you tell me about your organisation? Well, I wouldn't say we're an organisation. We're really not that organised. Anyway though, we're a group of Myrak freedom fighters. We've dedicated to mounting a resistance against the Drakon family and their vampire kin. What can you tell me about Mauritania? If legend is to be believed, it was once a beautiful place. But then Loernial Drakon and his vampires arrived. Who is Loernial Drakon? Loernial Vergidiad Drakon is his name. He's the vampire that heads up the Drakon family, helped by his brother Ranis and his sister Vaneskila. He rules over all of Mauritania. You sound very bitter. So would you if you lost everyone dear to you at the hands of such monsters. What are your plans for the future? At the moment, we're maintaining a low profile here at our hideout. We were recently spotted while out on a scouting mission, so we're playing it safe and lying low. Looking further ahead, we need to build more support if we have any hope of taking on the vampires. We also need to learn more about their weaknesses so we can take advantage of them. Okay, let's talk about the weapons. Let's see what you have for us. You give the weapons to Velia. These weapons look great. Many thanks. You are welcome. Ooh. What the? Vampire! It's Van Strom. Wait, what? Well done, adventurer. You led me right to them. The little dears are going to wonder which side you're on. The Drakons have been wanting you lot dealt with for a while now. We wouldn't want to disappoint them, would we? We're dead. Oh no. Quite right. No! Sorry, Harold, you too. Oh my goodness. And now, a little gift for the rest of you. Oh, okay. Alright, this must be the fight that we've got to do. Fangs for the memory. So two of them have just dropped it. Oh, what is it? 97. I think we could probably do this without potions. Maybe without food as well, probably. Okay, this looks like not a problem. An easy bag of bones to beat down. Just see what happens after it though. Whoosh. Okay, right, we're I'm gonna guess we're gonna talk to him, right? I was tricked by Vanstrom. He was a vampire after all. Maybe someone can show me the way out of here. Sani, Harold, that murderer killed them. I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. I don't understand though. He said you led him here. How? He was the one that asked me to bring the weapons to you. He looked like a human though. I'm sorry friend, but he clearly took advantage of you. Vampires can shapeshift to look like humans. Someone from around here might have realised you were not to know that. No, I'm responsible though. The burden of what happened here is for your conscience to bear. That said, you managed to kill that pet of his. We might all be dead if not for you. I imagine you now see why we fight for our freedom. Yes, I think I understand. Is there anything I can do to help now? I first met Vanstrom in Canifis. I could go back and see if he's still there. I suspect he will have moved on now. You're welcome to try though. I know a shortcut that you might find useful. If you head back into the main cave and go north, you'll reach a wall. There's a hidden door in that wall that leads right to the basement of the Hair of the Dog Tavern. That's very useful. Thanks. Once you are done, I'd appreciate you coming back here to discuss a few things. You held your own against that creature. We could use someone like you. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to put... Okay, thanks. Right, let's see if we can get out. Because it says, doesn't it? Oops. I talked about if he says and get to the basement of the inn through a secret wall. So that's here. Wondered what this was in here. Oh, look, we're... Okay. Oh, he is still here. Oh no, he's a stranger now. He's not whatever his name was, Klaus, anymore. Talk to the stranger? Hello, friend. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. Who did you think I was? I thought you were that dirty murderer, Vanstrom. Whoa, it sounds like you've got a score to settle. I definitely have. Oh, that's it, guys. We did the quest. Holy moly, that kind of came quickly. Just congratulations, you have completed In Search of the Myret. You're awarded 2 quest points, access to the Hollows, 600 experience, each in attack, defense, strength, hit points, and crafting. Alright, okay, so we can go to the Hollows now. I'm not overly sure what use that is, but it must be of some use. But there we go, guys. Another one. Down and out. We banged another one out. Let's quickly go. And let's remove all instances. Boom, they've all gone. Removed all of the In Search of the Myret. Save. Save. Splendid. Splendid. Well, there it is, guys. It is another one finished. I hope you have enjoyed that. I'm just going to give a... Oh, I bet not. I was going to give an update on my mum, but you guys won't see this till tomorrow, so I don't want to give an update and then tomorrow something worse happens or better. So I'm not. But as of Thursday, me recording this, she's stable with a very, very little amount of improvement, which is a good thing. So there you go. But guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. It was a fun quest. It wasn't a tough quest, but it was fun. It was an interesting read. That was the biggest deal for me. An interesting read. I've learned a lot more about Mauritania. There we go. Until next time, you all take care. Be safe. God bless. I will see you all soon. Bye bye for now.